So the kind of third unwritten sign here is that this stuff is going to be the processed this stuff. So directly above it is that process. That's the idea here. Hello, I hope this video finds you well. I'm Kismar and this is Pax Dei. Last episode we ended with building out this shelf that we need to finish. We need what, seven more thingies? These will... Are those small? Simple chest, okay. Yeah, those are not going in there. These, however, could... I don't know. I gotta leave some of them so I can do swapping. I'm getting a little... I don't know if I have, like, poor connection to the server or what, but it's looking a little choppy. I ran the game and run around a little bit and noticed it and closed it and reopened it, and it's still kind of doing it, so I don't know. At first, this was happening a couple days ago, and I thought maybe it was because I was doing no windowed, no border, and switched to full screen, and that seemed like it fixed it. But then I switched back to windowed, and it still wasn't doing it, so I left it on it, and now it's doing it again. So I don't know. I prefer windowed though, because full screen, if I tab out and come back, it goes black and like black screen. And at one point, it just went black screen and I couldn't get it to come back. I had to like Alt F4 out of the game. Okay, we need to make some decorated chests. And speaking of tabbing out, let me open up my little screenshot thing so I can manually pin recipes, basically. Okay, wait a minute, we don't need that for that. One moment. Okay. So, what we need is iron hinges, planks, and iron nails. Iron nails. We'll grab the sheets because I think we need those to make iron hinges, and I believe bronze nails. So let's grab a little more. No, that's not a little more. This and this. Get some iron. Okay. Iron hinges. Okay, we need more bronze nails. Let's do that first. So we need bronze bars. Bronze bar, bronze right there. Let's make all these up. It was kind of funny. So they did a patch this morning. Today, the time of recording, it's what day is it even? It's June 26th, and yesterday or this morning, I don't remember now, they released a patch that decreased some of the requirements for carpentry. So like all of the leveling that I tried to do to get carpentry up to 39 was now they dropped it to 30, so I would have well had it by then. Figures. But it sounds like they made it easier to level up kind of across the board above level 20, so I'll take it. Whatever. Alright, let's just make them all up. Because we're going to end up making so many of these storage bins that it's going to be a thing. The sound of this forge keeps cutting out. Okay. Iron hinges. Craft all those. And then we probably should make some more iron nails, which probably also will use bars. Iron bars, yeah. Once these are done, we will make 25. Let's maybe put some of this back, because I don't think we need 25. So we'll make 18, that sounds alright. A kitty has entered the room. He's gonna start messing with walking around on my desk. Almost done. $36. Let's do this. Let's put 20 of them away. Oh, there was some in there too. And then make nails out of... Oh, there wasn't some in there already. I just put both of them in there. Okay, we'll make all those. And then we gotta probably make up a bunch of... Actually... Why don't we start swapping out some of the floors to the nicer floors, and then we can use the planks that we get back from that. Blankety planks. Oh, I can't wait to get all the crafting areas set up with all the inventory bins and everything. I hate working out of temporary inventory. Oh yeah, this is really choppy. I don't think it's on my side. I'm getting like 120 frames per second. And my internet is fine. I was doing speed tests before I started recording after I opened it and noticed it was being weird. So I don't know. All right. We're going to... I need to organize this real quick. Just give me a second. Okay. So we need some of these and some of these. And then we're going to start replacing some of these. So these kind of yellower ones, orangish yellowish ones are the permanent ones. And these need to get replaced. So let's do a little bit of that. Flooring. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing my eyeballs, apparently. Oh my god, with this message. I'm leaving shit all over the ground. Should be able to pick some of this up now. Nope. Inventory full. Let's put the old stuff in here. And I guess we'll just... Nah. Let's just keep going. Well, I'm not sure what to do about this choppiness, though. This is not great. Okay, full floors. Come on. Okay. Let's go put some more of these away so we can pick up all that crap that's laying on the ground. Wrap. We want these, so let's put these away. Okay, now we got some planks. Wow. I don't know if switching, maybe I'll try switching it to full screen and see what that does, I guess. Nope, that doesn't help at all. I think it's just laggy server response. I doubt it's VSync. Yeah, that's not it either. It's still weirdly choppy. Ah, well. I'm gonna turn VSync back off because if that's not needed, it's just slowing things down. And turn that up a little bit. Yeah, it's funny that that building is on the far side over there. It's just the draw distance isn't high enough. Let's see. First of all, go away. Second of all, we bump this up a little more. Yeah, see there. There it is. Okay. I feel like this is going to make it even choppier though, but whatever. Oh, it's horrid. I don't know if restarting the game will put me on a different connection to the server that might work better. I have no idea. I doubt it works like that. 15 of them. Here we go. What are we gonna run out of first? Oh, the hinges. Okay. 15 is a good number. Maybe let's make some more hinges and make some more bins so we're not... Since we've got all this stuff in our inventory for it right now, although... Hold up. You? Put that in there. Nope. There. Okay. Hinges. Iron hinges. Iron sheets and bronze nails. Make some more iron sheets. Is there any in here? No. Okay. Iron hinges, go. One of the things we're gonna have to do very soon is basically go on a big clay run, because we're gonna need a ton of clay and we're basically out of it. Got a few stacks. I got some more around this area, basically around the lake. Ran a couple loops around it between episodes, but I did not get much. So that's gonna be a thing, finding places where we can get a lot of clay. 14 more. Make more planks and make more. Yep, out of planks. So let's do this. Let's finish our stuff in here. Oh, it's dark. Let's see. And it's bright. Was it these we used for the ladder? I think. This. And this. And a ladder. What's that? It should be good. Okay. Now we want to go to furnishings, decorated chest, decorated chesticles. You go there. Oh, we're gonna need... Oh, we have... Okay, yeah, we were using... This stuff was also uses wooden beams. See if that gets us what we need here. Oh, did I put that right? I think so. There we go. Boy. There we go. Oh, oh, right there. All right. Okay, we need to move our ladder over here. Eek. Okay, this view changing because of the roof is real annoying. I wish... Does this have first person? I can't remember. I don't see anything. Okay. Anyway. Maybe... What is going on with this? Am I in the way or something? Oh. Weird. Something's... Okay, there we go. Something was making me push it out further than I normally have to. Well, if that's what we need there or not. Here we go. Okay. Done. Mostly. I may do a little bit of decorate around it, but that is the idea. I'm kind of curious if these... Ooh, that look cool. Fine wood beams. Yeah, those look good. Curious what that looks like. Yeah, let's take those out. Oh, shit. That was not what I wanted to do. Put you back. Are these... Okay. Get rid of those. So, what we need now is the stuff to make signs, which I think is like charcoal and planks, maybe? Are the signs? Resin, charcoal, and planks. I wonder if we have... First of all, let's grab this. Some of this metallurgy stuff back. We don't need to be holding on to this at the moment. We can put the one iron ingot back. Okay, so do we have resin? We do. Okay. And then what else was it? Charcoal, plank, and resin. Let's just make some planks and we'll swap out the floors later. We'll be needing more of these anyway. We're actually gonna have to go chop some trees down. Okay. So, this is what we need to do. We need to start grabbing the meaty stuff. Oy. Start with these. I wonder how much of this we have in... Do we have carcasses in here? Does that count as... Yes. We have a few deer carcasses. Yeah. So, let's put... Oh, we have no deer... Oh, there we go. Let's put deer carcasses there. Boar carcasses there. And we'll put wolf and rabbit here because we don't have very many of them. And then here will be the rose guts. Now, that's a lot of stacks. We'll just deer. Okay, I don't want to do that a whole bunch of times. Let's get some signs up. So, meat. I think I was using this one. Oh God. So what I usually do, like there's a few phases to this because Wait. Did I put... I did. Shit. Deer carcasses. Boy, boy. That's gonna be a thing. Yeah, so... How are we gonna do this? So this is gonna be meat that's processed. Timeless things. What can we use that will mean processed? Let's do secrets. Let's do the balance. Okay, so here the idea is any of the deer parts go in here. I don't know if we've got... Meat chunks are going to go in their own thing. Yeah, like deer neck meat, deer shank, deer carcass. So deer carcass goes in here. Deer carcass. I made a shelf today. Deer neck meat and shank meat. So kind of go down the line here. This will probably be the meat chunks. Meaty chunks. And what do we have in here? Rabbit, boar, deer, boar, kinds of stuff. So this is boar. And deer. And meaty chunks. So let's put... Actually, let's just do this. We can put these signs on all of these. Meat, meat, meat. This. So the kind of third unwritten sign here is that this stuff is going to be the processed this stuff. So directly above it is that process. That's the idea here. Okay. So let's put... We need like... Oops, we need more... Okay, let's do this. This, all this stuff go in here for a second. Then we need... Let's grab one of each of those because we don't need to be carrying all that. Now... Nope, that's not what I want. We want to go in here. Oops. Deer. So apparently all of the chopped up, the processed parts don't count, but the carcasses do? Or did it convert the chopped up parts to carcasses? So if we do like neck... Nope. Okay. I don't know exactly how that works, but... Oh, that's all of them. Okay. That works. And then boar. Let's see. Bear. Oh, I have a bunch of bear carcasses. Boar. Such a bore. Okay. Take these rabbit carcasses out. Boar. Ooh, we've got too many boar carcasses. We're gonna have to chop them up. Rabbit. Put you down there. Let's do some charcuterie-ing. Herded boar. And go. Charcuterie. Charcuterie tools. Hold up, let's make this. Well, let's finish this first. So, things like this that's still in here really confuse me. Parted bear. So the way this goes is you can make meat chunks, and then as you level up, you can do poorly parted. And then above that is parted. So why is poorly parted... Why is parted bear easy when poorly parted bear is hard? I don't get that. What am I missing here? Shouldn't these be swapped? I do understand that. We're gonna have a buttload of these meat chunks. Wonder if I can sell those in the market thingy. And we're full. Meat chunks, meat chunks. Everybody gets meat chunks. Okay, so boar neck and boar shank. Rose guts going here. Did we get guts from parting that? I thought you only got guts when you looted the actual animal itself. Oops. I don't know if I... Oh yeah, no? Maybe I pulled him out of the inventory thing and didn't notice it? Weird. We need to go hunt some wolves. Do some parted wolves. Man, they really need to make these meat chunks stack higher. 10 is horrid for how many of these things you get. Like, come on. Okay, put you in there. Let's put these down here so we can have some sort of organization with those. I guess we'll put the overflow in here for now. You need to cook up some stuff, I guess. All right, what else we got going on in here? We've got rabbit. Is there a... Yeah. Webbit. And more boar. Oh yeah, we didn't part all of them. I'm just gonna throw these in here for now. Okay. So bear carcass, wolf carcass. So I guess all of these will go in here. So these are wolf, these are bear. All right. Now we're gonna have plants like the cooking mustard and onions, garlic, penny bun. Let's put maybe herbs in here. So like garlic, ancient season, lemon, I guess these aren't really herbs, but you get what I'm saying. Let's just put all this stuff in here for now. And then we will put this on there. Onions and garlic. Perfect. Okay, do we have garlic? We have a bunch of garlic. Got a bunch of onions. Okay, we're gonna need one just for the onions, I guess. So let's put those in here. Put the garlic in there. Let's do this. Garlic, you. I really wish they had sorting. Let's put... Nope. There. Here we go. Grab these red onions out. We got the garlic, right? Yep. And then what was the other thing? Garlic and mustard. Ooh, we got a whole bunch of that. Put the mustard in there. Onions in there. We've got penny bun. Ooh, what the hell was that? I don't, sometimes when I type in here, it's like it's doing hotkeys instead of just typing. Okay, penny bun. Do this and this. Wait, why did that do that? Oh. That's why. All right. Oops. We need another onion here. Okay, let's call that good for now. We've got more onions. Got some berries in here. The animal fat and the tallow need to go in something. Like up, maybe these two. Let's see. Yeah, let's do... Come on. You and you. And then we'll put these under them for like cooked prepared kind of stuff. Tallow, lard, animal fat. Now, I don't know which makes which. Let's see if we can find out here. So it's suet and tallow, animal fat and lard. I guess I should have known that. Suet, tallow. So this is the non-processed, this is the processed. Same thing here, animal fat and lard. And then we got 1 onion. Okay. This is how I organize stuff in this game. It's possible that I'll end up having to remove these two for more meat storage. This is why I was not even flinching making like 30 of these things. All right, what do we got here? We're kind of good there. Let's I was standing here looking at this, and I kind of want to try something a little different with this side. I was thinking about pulling this roof out this way and having kind of this open like pavilion kind of area, and then here I could put the same storage bin set up, and then out here will be all the cooked foods. So it'll be almost like a food tent kind of situation. So let's put some of this stuff away. Actually, we can just go nothing in there, so let's just put all the stuff in there. And then when we get rid of these, that one's gonna be a little more difficult. Let's put all this stuff in there. Put you in there. Honey and blueberry, and we'll put those in there for now. These beams can go back in here. Aren't those... I keep hoping I'm just missing a key binding for sort, but I don't think I am. Okay. Now we need shingles. We need some of these, I think. And let's take them all because we burned through those so fast. And we'll take all these. Gonna have to make some more of that stuff soon. We don't need any of that at the moment. Ooh, I hope this doesn't cause stuff inside to break. It shouldn't because of the way I set the beams up, but I guess we'll find out. Oops. So this and this goes. And I actually want to replace these. Oh, shit. Well, we've got some stuff on the roof over there. Okay, hopefully we can make this work. So here... These here. In the hell? Okay, that ain't right. And we need these. I'm debating if I put like a window up there or just flat. Let's just go with flat roof for now. Come on, get up there. And we're gonna need let's grab these so we can put a ladder up here and grab that stuff off the roof. Is there anything down here? No, it all went up there. Ladder, ladder, ladder. Right there. Okay, now. We've got these fancy looking, these things. Do these fit there? Yeah. Come on, F is not doing anything. Okay, so you go there. You go there. Pretty neat. Oh, that's too big. We need this one. There we go. I like it. We are going to need put some of these up for now. It looks like something broke there. Okay. That's what that is. Now, can we get away with getting rid of these? Yes. I don't know if I like those there. Oh man, this. Oh, what? Oh god. These are weird. Ornamental pillar. I guess I shouldn't be using these the way I think I can use them. What if you put it right on top of that? It just looks weird. Oh, I got rid of the wrong one. That's okay. All right, we'll put the other one up. So, wooden pillar. Do these work? I just didn't like the way the other ones were like attaching to the roof line. What if we put this over this? That I could live with. Actually, you know what? We don't want to do that. We want to do... Nope. This. There we go. Man, these... all this blue crossing of the plots is kind of annoying when you're having to look at stuff like this. You just got this spider web of blue lines all over the place. Okay. Oh, that looks nice. So we'll put like a chandelier or something up in here too. So this is all going to be cooked foods set up out here along that wall. We could put up maybe a table or something in here. I don't know. I kind of wish these doors were centered on the wall piece, so they're not offset from this. All right, now can we use any of these nice little fancy things? Decorated short low support beam. We need more fine wood beams. Are we? We're probably out of those, aren't we? Oh. Did I accidentally... I did. I accidentally blew up one of those simple chests. Well, they're empty, so... guess that's good. Yeah, we're gonna have to... we're gonna have to make some more beams. More beams. Go do that. Ew. Birtwood. Fine wood beams. See you in a moment. Okay. Ran out of room, so that means it's time to use some of the stuff we've created, and the light's flickering again. What were we gonna do? I don't remember. See, that's what happens when I have to stop and craft stuff for 10 minutes. We were... oh yeah. Putting more adornments on our new little pavilion here. So I'm thinking maybe like this. Why does it gotta go through the roof? What? Why do you do that? That's a no. That's a big ol' no. What about here? Ugh. Why must it be weird like that? Okay, well. Yeah, I'm not a fan of... not a fan of that. The whole sticking through the roof thing. Left shift snap free. Well, that's just weird. What do you... oh. That's not centered. Yeah, I don't know. Oops, one too many. I like the look of it, but I just don't like how it's popping out the roof. I mean, you can... Maybe if it went all the way across, it wouldn't stick out as much. So if we did like 2 by 1. See, that's even worse. 3 by 1. That's weird. I wonder, does this provide different snap points? Nope. Well, so much for that idea. I mean, maybe we could do something simple like this. Nope, that also pokes through the top. All right. We're not doing it. Cancel the meeting. Let's get this out and yeah. Okay. We want to put these here. Yeah, it looks kind of weird. Kind of sticking out through the plaster. Yeah, I don't like it. You go. We completely packed full of inventory, we are. Put these away. Also, can we do some little overhang roofing here? Where is the roof? I think we want this? 1 by 3 by... No, that's giant. Maybe that? It's still kind of large. I don't know why F is not doing anything. Hello, F. F it. Come on, man. It's weird. If you do that, I'm trying to figure out how I can like run that up. I don't know if they even have the pieces to do this. I mean that... Yeah, that's not gonna work. I wonder if we need any of this stuff up there. Ugh. No, come on. What are you doing? Stay up there. Yeah, we do. Pick that up. No, sliding off of here. Go away, I can't see. There we go. Nope. Gotta cap off the top so they don't leak. Why did... I think that one's not right. Oh, I don't like that. I'm still kind of curious to see what this is going to end up if all these plots are all connected. Big old guild popping in there. Yeah, I wanted to kind of extend this out a little bit so there was a little bit of an overhang, but I'm not finding a way to do that. What are these? Oh, that's interesting. Maybe that? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. Okay, just one piece. Nope. So now I wonder how that looks with these little guys. It doesn't really... Yeah, that doesn't line up at all. Okay, I think that'll do for now. Nice. All right, well, we have reached the end of this episode. A lot more of this to come. Thanks for hanging around and watching. I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.